I'm Lara Dowell-Tang Foon, the talent specialist at Yes Careers Limited. I'm here to bring you some real quick tips on online interviews and screening. Tip 1. Be aware of your environment and prepare in advance. So this type of background is ideal. You can throw a picture in there, you can have lighting to enhance it. This is totally fine. But how many of us has that perfect spot planned out that we can do this? Probably not a lot. What may happen is that you may have a curtain, you may have a sofa, and that's okay. What's important is that you ensure that your lighting is on point. Make sure that you are not transformed into a silhouette based on the amount of lighting in your background. You may be required to turn on a light or open a door to make sure there's enough natural light hitting you so that you are totally visible to your interviewer on the other end. Secondly, you want to be totally prepared physically. What does that mean? It means that you must prepare your hair. For ladies, throw on some makeup if necessary. It's okay even though you're home, and make sure that you're dressed decently. No short sleeves, no cleavage. Be prepared physically. Remember, this is your opportunity to make a first impression. What's next? What about technology? So, as you may be aware, there are so many different software being used today to use for online interviews and screenings. From Zoom to Microsoft Teams to Google, the list goes on and on, even Skype. So what does that mean for you? It means that you must be prepared. You must know in advance when you receive that invitation, what is the software being used and is it compatible with your equipment? Most persons often use their telephone for online interviews. It is not the preferred medium. However, if it must be used, please ensure that there's a stand for you to put it on so that you can be having a conversation at eye level with your interviewer. Currently, I am using a selfie stick. While I wouldn't choose to hold on to this for 2 hours or half an hour for an interview. Some interviews can run really long. So, for those persons using a computer, I strongly recommend that you plug in that Ethernet to ensure that you have the absolute best internet connection. Persons using your phone, sit as nearby to the modem as possible to ensure that your Wi-Fi connection is sharp. We don't want you chipping in and out during your interview. It can be very distracting. And of course, you want to make sure that your audio and video works perfectly with the software that you've installed. Of course, if I can't see you or hear you, what's the point? You may have the best answers and you may look crisp, but if I can't see it or hear it, you are not getting that job. I hope these tips have helped you today. If you have any further questions on this, feel free to email me at lara.dowell@yescareerstt.com. We are so happy to partner with you on your career journey. Goodbye.